Hi everyone, it's Mandy Schneider. Hey, we're on week 14. Yay, I'm getting there. So I have some really cute pictures that I'm super happy with, that I absolutely loved. And let me tell you real quick that this is all about food and books. So two things that I love, absolutely, without a doubt. And yeah, it's awesome. So I have a viewer, Gloria Z, I won't tell your last name. She sent me this awesome goodie bag just because she wanted to, and I that is amazing to me. No one's ever done that, and I've never gotten presents before like that. So wow, amazing. She sent me Happy from Becky Higgins. I had to use it right away because I'm like, this is awesome. This is going to make, if you saw my pictures when I put them down, really boring. So I had really awful boring pictures, and I was like, I'm not feeling this. It took me a while to do this until she sent me this package, and I said, you know what, this is it. This is what will make this layout pop. And it's all about color. You have to have color in order to make your pictures pop, as far as I'm concerned. So I just went with it. I really did. I'm like, the Happy matched so perfectly that I was stunned. I was like, it was meant to be. So I think that was pretty darn cool. So let me see what I did here. Yes, I have all three babies with me right now, so you're going to hear them. I'm hoping that they never ever decide to pass gas while I'm filming, because that will be that would be funny, because yeah. But I will tell you, it's not me, it's them. So oh my gosh, I'm hoping they never do that. But me saying it now, they're probably going to do it tonight. But is anyone doing anything for National Scrapbooking Day? I'm not. My mom and my dad have their, what do you call it? They have their housewarming party tomorrow. And I think I told you about how my parents lost everything. They lost everything a few years ago. My dad he had a business, a construction business, and when the economy tanked, his business went downhill, and they lost their house that they lived in for 25 years, and they lost all their vehicles, and it was a really bad time for them. Well, I think I told you this story before, but just in case not everyone wants to go through all my videos to hear the story again, they did. And my dad bought my mom a house in October, and it's just this amazing and beautiful house. And so they're finally going to have their housewarming, and I'm so proud of them. My dad, for Christmas, I bought him a phoenix, and the phoenix represents to me rising from the ashes. So he rose from the ashes, and he made this happen, and that is amazing to me. And I'm like stunned. When we first went to this new house, we were just amazed, because it's like 3,000 square feet, and it's just crazy. So my mom's a quilter, so she has this it's a 4-bedroom house. It's only them two, but they got a 4-bedroom house. And she said that it's what she wanted. She wanted to have she has a fabric room. So this fabric room is just, of course you can imagine, wall-to-wall fabric. And then she has her actual sewing room, which the previous owner turned into a 3-car garage. And it was a 3-car garage, but one of them was detached. Well, attached to the house, but detached from the other two. And she ended up turning that into her sewing room. It's super cool, and it's humongous, and it's crazy, and it's all hers, and I could not be more proud of them. And so she's having her housewarming, so that's what we're going to be doing. So I won't be doing the National Scrapbooking Day but that's okay because I'm gonna go get my fat on at my mom's house, which is even better. And Sunday I should have another, well, I'm gonna shoot for trying to have another video week 15. That is what my goal will be, so hopefully I can do it. Now back to this stuff. This was a fun week. I was telling Susan, another viewer who's now become a friend, that once the sun touches your skin, it is now an adventure. Okay, so always remember that. Sun touches you, it's an adventure. And so we went on our first hike, just my husband and myself, and we went on this cute hike. And luckily he took me to a place that we've been before, and it's nothing but shade. It is, and it's known for having banana slugs. And I'm like, okay, I love wildlife. So banana slugs, oh yeah, I was hoping for snakes and spiders, and I was hoping for all that because I want to touch everything. I really do. I get a kick out of all that stuff. So, but no banana slugs. I was kind of bummed, but that's okay. It was still cool. A lot of bluebellies and stuff, but waterfalls, geez, galore. And I love waterfalls. They are amazing. And we went and the water was running, which is cool because we were in a drought, and severe drought actually, and we were able to see all of them running, and they have a lot, so that was really awesome. What was I going to tell you? So, and then before that, we went out to lunch, just him and I, and so we had a great lunch on Monday, and it's the beginning of our day. And then we just happened, my parents were like, come down here and let's have lunch for Cordell, for my son, you know, getting his driver's license. My parents love any excuse with what my kids do to take him out to eat. And so we went to a place in Los Banos where they live that sells this awesome, amazing food. And you just, I mean, you're piled high with food, and it's yummy food. So we had that, and I'm like, oh my God, we were so big that week because it was just food. But then we went hiking, so that was good, right? And it turned out to be such a great week. And I did do things, so which, you know, with the 3 books I did, you would think I didn't, but I did. So I got off my butt and I went outdoors, and I will tell you, I loved it. I did, and I cannot wait to do it again. And you'll see in my upcoming layouts that we have, and I am digging it. I really am. So my body is not, because my body says, hello, you're a little too out of shape to be doing this all the time. And so my body hates me and likes to tell me. And so that is a little bit of a bummer, but ibuprofen becomes your friend, right? This is a freckled fawn little button. Oh God, I love freckled fawn. I really do. They are just, I just love them. I can't get enough of them. I wish they had 2 kits a month because they're so much fun. Now this picture, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it real quick. It says today is fabulous because my husband and I, when we've always never had, you know, overabundance of money. We've never, you know, we've always lived paycheck to paycheck. And well, the kids growing up, we loved Disneyland. So we always, we always bought season passes, but you know, we've been season pass holders for so many years, back when they were like $100 for the year. Now they're like $700. It's just, they kill me every year. And well, this is the first year we only had to pay for myself and Tim, but for years past we always did with the kids, and we always went. Well, we live 5 hours away from there, from Disneyland. And whoops, so don't worry about this stuff, this is all fixable. We live, let me see how I wanted this layout. I didn't leave my phone on, you guys, so I'm sorry about that. And we always, because the passes were paid for, our entry fee was paid for, we didn't have to worry about you know, that added cost. And back in the day, the tickets used to be, or the hotel rooms used to be like 30 bucks. So that was cool. So I saved up for, I saved everything. We never went out to dinner. We never did any of that because everything I saved for Disneyland. Well, growing up, the kids knew we never got souvenirs. We never brought home souvenirs whatsoever. So we are used to doing that kind of thing. And so it was no big deal. Well, sometimes, you know, even to this day, we still don't have a lot of money. We still live paycheck. We have a, you know, it's California. You just, high cost of living, right? And so, well, we like to, when we're low on funds, we will go to the store and we will buy a loaf of bread for like $1, and then Walmart is the best place for that kind of stuff. And so you buy this loaf of bread and you buy some turkey meat, like half a pound, and it's like $3 or $2, and you get the free condiments. And so we're headed on home and we're starving, and so Tim is making us sandwiches in his lap, but it's all clean. We have sanitizer, we have all that stuff in our car because of that reason, and you never know, right? And so so this is, I just had to take a picture because this is so us, and it's an adventure, and it's fun, and it's doable, and this is how we get to do things a little bit more often, is because we do save. And and so I just you know, that to me is more memorable than this stuff. So us doing this kind of thing. When we used to go to Disneyland with the kids, we used to stay on in Motel 6 off of Katella. And off of Katella, there's a 7-Eleven behind this Motel 6. And we would always get done with Disneyland for dinner time, and we would go to 7-Eleven and we would go get hot dogs and chips and stuff. It's all fatty food, but you know, quite honestly, it's, as much as they like to tell you it's not healthy and stuff, but it's still cheap, and you're at Disneyland, so you do end up walking all kinds and you do end up doing stuff, so it's not like you're not exercising, right? So but that's what we always did. And so to see us still doing that makes me laugh, because it's just, this is just what we do, right? And so anyways, enough of that. But so we went hiking and we went to Uvis State Park. You guys should look that up online because it is beautiful over there. It is really, really cool. So I did a lot of alphas this time around, or maybe again, I think I could say again, I did a lot of alphas. I made, because there was no room for really any journaling, I decided to make the journaling with all the words, what we did, and we're enjoying life. It's what we do. It's the things that, the little things that you enjoy more of than the bigger things. And we love life, and you gotta live it, and you gotta have fun, because you know, you only get one life, and you always have bills and you always have stress, but it's the little things that matter. And being with him, and you know, us still loving each other and like being together is more than anything. And we always tell him, you know, because he's like, if we lose everything, I'm like, if we lose everything, it's fine, because we've had everything, so it's okay. I said, but if we become, you know, like really desperate or something, I said, hey, we'll have the best bedazzled box around if we need to, you know. So you know, never take anything for granted. Never take anything of what you have for granted, and it's just, you just can't. And you never know what tomorrow brings, so you gotta live now, people. So anyways, I think that's my Friday like little speech, I guess, is what I just did. Sorry. Okay, so let's find some new stuff, some fun stuff to talk about. What are we at? We're at 15 minutes. Darn, I'm really slow this time, aren't I? Or I have a lot of stuff on these things. I tried to put some of the stickers on ahead of time and to try and get it all done. That way I don't go over minutes, because I know it probably irritates a lot of people to hear me speak forever. I know, was it? I don't know. I had to tell you guys something and I forgot. Oh, you know what? I finished my mom's house. Okay, let me tell you real quick while I'm finishing this up. My mom, I finished that haunted house I told you about. Well, I finished it, but it's not completely done, okay? I still have to do the embellishments. But, so I finished it. It's on my sewing desk. And my mom came over today to drop off the dog because of the housewarming party. She didn't want her dog there. So we're in the living room and she looks up, she goes, oh, I really like that house. And both Tim and I turned around and we looked, and I'm like, oh my God, are you serious? I left it on my sewing desk. So she saw her Mother's Day present today, and well, it was cute because she goes, oh, I really like that. And then we try to change the subject, you know, and we're like, oh yeah. And so she was like, okay, so she totally, you know, was talking to us about something else, and then she looked again and she goes, oh, I really like the house. So I go, oh Mother, I'm like, fine, come here, come look at it, this is yours. It's yours for Mother's Day. She goes, really? And I go, yes, but it's not done. I still have to add embellishments. She goes, oh, I really like it. And I go, okay, well, don't look at it anymore. It's got to be a surprise. So it was cute because she said it twice. She's like, oh, I really like that. And so that made me feel good. And I'll show you real quick because, well, at the end. So I'm going to finish this title card, and, you know, if you want to turn me off, go for it. But I'll show you just a little bit of the house because, like I said, I'm not completely done. So, okay, I'm almost done with this one. I can't wait to work on 15. Thank you again, Gloria. I appreciate it more than you can ever imagine. So thank you for your kind gift. And Susan, thanks for always making me laugh. Tristan, everybody, Michelle, everybody who just makes awesome comments. Thank you, thank you. And I will thank more people in all my videos personally, as well as online, because I think it's amazing that you guys will leave comments and that you guys do follow and you guys do like the videos. So this is week 14. I put the hello week 14, is that's what it's supposed to say. So this is the layout. I'm going to put pictures online, of course, on the blog, and then you can find it on the Facebook groups, and I'll link everything in the description. There we go. This is her house. So you can see it, and so all of it is Halloween themed. This is so much fun to put together, you guys. It really was. It was so much fun. And this is the back, and it opens up, and there's the little thing. So let me put it down. Maybe you guys need to pull it out a little. There we go. And so here you go. But that's the house, and she really liked it already, so I thought that was pretty cool. So thank you guys again. This is week 14, and I will take pictures. So awesome. Thank you guys for being supportive. Have fun this weekend. I hope to see you guys again soon. Thank you. Bye.